Guys, today we're going to be going over the brand new update in Silent Space Mariner. It has changed quite a bit. Now, first of all, levels. As you can obviously see, I'm at level 1825, and I have to rebirth. Now, this UI and this type of leveling system is very reminiscent of 1.0 SSS before they changed it to Reborn. This change, in my opinion, is great. It's honestly much easier to level up, and it forces you to rebirth, which is a good thing, in a sense. Because before, you just kept leveling up, rebirths were useless, they gave nothing, and yeah, no one really rebirthed. And there was no way to keep track of how many rebirths you had. Now it shows rebirth steps and the max level you can reach depending on your rebirth. So if I rebirth, as you can see, I get 73 skill points or skill shards. And if I rebirth, which does take coins, I reset, and now I have a new max level of 1850. And you get levels so easily every time you rebirth, depending on your child. Now, this isn't all. Second thing they changed is the dispensers. They've reworked so each dispenser has 3 items, and the chow are completely different. It seems like they removed wisps altogether, which is weird, because none of them in World 1 or in Green Hill have the wisps. So, if you manage to get the white wisp, blue wisp, yellow wisp, red wisp, pink wisp, and indigo wisp, which was the last one, I believe. Well, actually, the blue wisp was the last one added, but like the last world, it was indigo. So, yeah, I think they're gone. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, the dispensers are all around the world. It's completely a different rearrangement. The third thing they changed is you no longer have team mastery, which is great because that means you don't miss out on any things where you have to get skins. Like, I believe the classic worlds, you had to get a minimum of skin mastery, and that kind of just ruined the whole point of, grinding. But we still have the codex, and we still have these type of, skin, collection thing, where you get a sim character, and we still have the dailies, and we still have the main quest, and yada yada yada. So that's cool. Fourth thing, they added this little thing, with a spin wheel, similar to when it first came out. It had a similar thing. They still are keeping the fast passes things. This stays the same, which is fine. Now, upgrade area, we now have character mastery, fast rent, evolution, fusion, and upgrades all in every world in a similar area. So the spawn, which is great, so you don't have to go to any specific world. Like, I believe the closest world that had character mastery and fast rent evolution was Hilltop, and Fusion Machine, it first appeared in Emerald. So it was kind of all over the place to get different machines and to complete different things. Fifth thing they changed. Rebirth. Well, rebirth tokens, I guess. Before, you could also get these skill shards prior every time you rebirthed, but they were kind of useless because the multiplier never multiplied your actual, like, your actual XP. Like, I'll give you an example. So I'm gonna get rebirth, right? And then I'm gonna show you how much XP I gain per one orb. And then once I use the skill points, I'm gonna show you how much I get. So, yeah. Meet you when I get the rebirth. Okay, now that I got the rebirth, I'm gonna show you. So if we go to settings and put off infinite magnet, one orb gives me 12 million. Now, if I rebirth, use my stat points. Oh, I guess I need to rebirth one more time. Give me a second. Okay, now that we finally got the rebirth, we can put experience, take away magnet. So I did like 12.19 mil, and now we do 12.42. So it's the slightest bit better, but it's actually completely different from what it used to be. It used to only upgrade, pretty sure, your base stats, so aka whatever you do without Chow, Trail, and any special skin. So it was pretty buns back then. But now it's actually really good. So honestly, it's definitely better in my opinion. Also, the reason why I'm leveling up so fast is because I have double level. So yeah, I recommend getting, like, if you have enough Robux, infinite magnet, 2 pet shot, 2 times level. And those are the 3 best in my opinion. Yeah. Now comes the peak. With all these changes and reworks and stuff comes the future. The future could be anything. Realistically, anything could happen. We wished and we got. So honestly, this SSS had tons of controversy in the past, arguably well-deserved controversy, but I think with this, we're starting to see the comeback, hopefully. And yeah, I think it's great. Also, there are some permanent events that have stayed, and some events that have become permanent. So, for example, the No Place events with, I believe, Chaos Sonic. Then the Cyber Station events became permanent a while ago. Then the Neon skins in Metro City, Gladiator Knuckles became permanent, pretty sure. And of course, Metal Sonic. And those are called side quests. So they're basically permanent events that will just become side events that you can just complete. Kind of like how Hologram Metal Sonic was permanent. The Shadow event was permanent. And I put the images on the screen. And any events that I missed, there. Oh yeah. Also, how do you like my editing? This is my first video that I've actually started editing on, so yeah. The recording is like 12 minutes long, so maybe I'll edit it to like a 8-minute long video. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Like I said, if you like my editing, comment down below. Good editing. The audio is still a bit bad because, I'm on mobile. So with the audio, recording is like right on my hand. But, yeah. And what do you think about this brand new SSS update? And with that, like and subscribe for more content. Peace.